Yeah, you basically let ego and hurt and fear step in the place of your love and your love. We both did. Just like we explained on our page, we both take a lot of losses. Yes, our grandfather was a major loss for us. Jordan's grandmother was a major loss for her in her life, and our grandfather was a major loss in my life. So we both literally suffered with major losses that dimmed who we were, and we hid who we were for a long time. We didn't want to revisit that. Anything that reminded us of those people or those emotions or the feelings, we cut them out. Because we did not want to revisit that again. And it happens.
Until you face what hurt you, you're literally going to relive that pain every single time something triggers you. So for a long time, I hated the beach. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to hear the waves. I didn't want to listen to the crashing sounds. I didn't want to feel the sand in my toes. I didn't want to cry. I didn't want to feel like I did. And I knew that with the gifts that I had, she never truly left me. But it took me up until 2 weeks ago, I would say, you guys, to forgive her. To truly forgive her and to not feel alone anymore, and to let her back in, and to let her be one of my guides, and to call on her, and to truly embrace how much I have missed her. And I see her everywhere. I get visions of her everywhere. She's a part of my life. She never left me. I left her. And I had to come to terms with that, turning my back, because I was mad I didn't have her in a physical realm anymore to turn to. Because I'm spiritual. I've always had her. She never left. She became something actually greater, because in the plane that she's on, this is going to be a lot, but in the plane that she's on, they don't have racism and sexism, and it's very fifth dimensional, and fifth dimensional is about being in a plane of unconditional love, where you literally love everything in the same capacity. But I'll picture back to the whole beach thing, because with her being my greatest loss and everything, that is why that is my sacred place. That is why being at the beach for me is where I go. Like, and if I go there mentally for a few days and I still can't shake what's happening to me, I will physically go to the beach, sit out there, meditate, take my kids, we'll all have a great day, and then when I leave, it is literally like I just went and got like a massage or acupuncture or however you associate that to make yourself truly feel better. I missed whoever that was giving us a comment at the bottom.
Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about is being able to turn your gifts on and off. A lot of the time in the beginning, when I was starting really to dive into what it was that I had, it's hard to open up fully to the spirit world and the messages, and basically your life changes, you guys. Your mindset changes. And it's hard to turn that off. It's extremely hard. You will constantly get messages talking this and that. Okay. And emotions. And so what I want to tell you guys, like, to the people that are starting using gifts, or might want to start using your gifts, really start to learn first how to turn them on and off. Because once they're on, you guys, they're on. And unless you really know how to turn them off, then you're going to be overwhelmed. I got overwhelmed, and I want to share that with you guys so that you do not get overwhelmed like that. And don't be afraid of it. Don't just because I say when it's on, don't let that scare you. Because it's a wonderful thing to do. It's actually the best thing I've ever done in my life, and I love it. So you are able to turn it off and on in situations. Like if I'm hanging out with one of my friends, guys out there, don't worry. Like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, let me look at this, and let me do this. And no, y'all, I'm still human being. I still want to have my experiences with you guys and fun, right? So I can still turn that off at times when I know that I want to have my experience, and I want to hang out, and I want to, hang out with you guys and do that stuff. So. And then let's see what else can I talk about? I do want to ask and bring up if anybody else has really felt tingling in your hands, or heat in your hands, or tingling in your body anywhere, like your nose or your forehead right there. Those are also signs. For Jordan and I, because we are healers, that's what we do. We do energy work, healing. The energy comes through people in different ways. So for Jordan, she gets extremely hot. I'm sure she gets tingling too. But I know she gets really hot. For me, the same way. Like if the energy starts to flow through my hands, like right here, it's real hot. I can feel the warmth. I can feel it without even touching my. I don't sit here and rub my hands like this to get them warm. So like I literally hold them right here, and that's all I need to do. They're already like heated. Like there's a fireball in between my hands, right? So if you guys feel that, or the tingling in your fingertips or in your nose or in your forehead, those are all signs. This technically means you're a healer, because the ones that tingle in your forehead, that could be your third eye opening. For you to see spirit. Sometimes in the beginning of my journey, which doesn't happen anymore, but spirit would basically tell me, hey, I'm talking to you, and they would give me a tingle in the bridge of my nose right here, and that's how I know, like, okay, they're talking to me. So there's tons of different ways to experience it, basically, and know. Give me one second, I'll be right back.
Okay. Something else that was like super common between Holly and I, which blew my mind, I was not prepared for this, is the fact that no matter where we go, we just fit in. It doesn't matter if you're in like a group or a class of people or anything. Her husband and my man are the same way. No matter where we go, no matter what we look like, the personification we have, we can literally fit in anywhere. We can go to the grungiest of neighborhoods or the most high-class neighborhood, and it doesn't matter. We're going to fit in. We're going to be able to talk to these people. We're going to be able to communicate with them on such a beautiful level. But there is a sense of loneliness, you guys, that comes along with that. Because while you can go anywhere and you can be this bright light and magical person for anyone that you talk to, and you can literally relate to anyone that you see around, you seriously feel alone, even when you do, and you fit in anywhere, because you're like, well, who understands me? Who's going through what I'm going through? And you radiate all this like beautiful goddess or I can't think of a name for males. I'm sorry, but light. Sorry. Everywhere you go, but then you come home and you're just like, well, I got to help all those people. Who's going to help me? I need help. I need guidance. I want somebody to come and be that for me. And me and Holly, literally, you guys, when she told me that, it spoke to my soul. All these brick walls that we hit, wanting help and wanting a mentor and wanting someone to follow, and just someone to give us some sort of answer that we weren't wrong, we weren't crazy. These things that happened to us happened for a reason, and we actually wound up being that for each other. So I want you to understand that even though you're going out and you're doing all these magical things and you're being this bright light, you fit in everywhere you go, and you're the center of everyone's love and light, but you still feel alone, you are not alone. You never have been.
Yeah. And a lot of spiritual people, a lot of people that practice their gifts will tell you they're lonely. It's a lonely life to live because a lot of people are so brainwashed. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear those messages all the time. They don't want you to speak about that. They basically don't want to face it. So you'll stay lonely a lot of the time. But don't let that discourage you, because Jordan and I were extremely lonely before we started rekindling our